Hello, and welcome to this brief webinar with a few ideas on starting a monthly giving program. I'm Elaine Weber Nelson, and I'm happy to share a few thoughts with you today. First of all, monthly giving is an important part of your overall development plan. If you haven't started a monthly giving program yet, I urge you to get going on one now. Why? Because they're the key to retention. You really need to do something pretty terrible to get a donor to stop giving once they start, unless, of course, something changes in their life. A 90% retention rate is a fundraiser's dream. Typically, we see a lot of turnover in our donors, and monthly giving is one way to keep them continually in the loop. Second, the gifts are larger. This just simply makes sense. Smaller gifts throughout the year add up to a larger total than just one gift. It's easier for donors to give this way. Young donors like monthly giving, and we need to find and encourage young 30-ish, 40-ish people to start to give. Next, it's cheaper on your end. Once you reach out and attain a monthly giver, your annual costs to continue receiving those gifts are much less than if you do any sort of other type of campaign. Lastly, you need a monthly donor giving program because giving is supposed to be about engagement and relationships. And by not needing to keep asking for the gift, you allow room to engage better. That last reason alone is reason enough to start a monthly giving program. So who are the good prospects for a monthly giving program? First, look at your current donors. Those who are already making multiple gifts each year are perfect for this sort of appeal. And you don't have to focus on major donors. Actually, those who give less than $100 a year now are your prime candidates, and you'll boost their giving when they come on board. Remember that younger demographic? It's the 35 to 64-year-olds who are used to giving regularly and will continue. Finally, since this is a program that will be run through a credit card or maybe PayPal, keep in mind that PayPal Gives charges no transaction fees. You'll want to identify donors who already give by credit card, those who are comfortable sharing that information already. Eventually, you want to try to transition donors from credit card, because of the fees, to ACH, auto withdrawals from their bank account. But you need a certain level of trust to give an organization your bank account information. So start with a credit card. So how to begin? You need a program. Name it. Call it Sustainer Giving, find something catchy. Just don't call it a membership program. That's a whole different animal. Add information about the monthly giving program to your current thank you letters. You send them to donors already. They are already giving to you. It makes sense that they would be the best candidates to get started. Announce your program. All sorts of methods are available to share the information about what it is and how to sign up. Set up the system with your bank, the credit cards you already take gifts through. And most important, recognize these donors differently. Show them that they matter and that you noticed. I think about what NPR does, right down to the sticker I can put on my car that reminds me that I matter and tells other people about the monthly giving program I participate in. It's a win-win. Do you need help putting this together? I'm happy to speak with you about anything you like. Weber Nelson Consulting works in marketing, communications, individuals or institutional donors, strategic plans, capital campaigns, feasibility studies, and even monthly giving. Please send me an email and let's find a time to talk. Thanks.